Yum, bullet, peer, right, cherry, bomb.
I'm the biggest hit, I'm the biggest hit on the stage. I'm the biggest hit, I'm the biggest hit on the stage. I'm the biggest hit, I'm the biggest hit on the stage. I'm the biggest hit, I'm the biggest hit.
Hey everyone, it's Ez, and now remember to listen to K-pop and share the love, everyone. So, finally, I'm getting around to looking at 24K's Bonnie N Clyde music video. Now, by the time this video is up, it's probably been about 5 to 7 days since it's been released, because I've been so busy, and I'm only finally getting a chance to sit down and look at this one now. So, I have seen, I do know of 24K, and I have seen and listened to some of their other previous songs and music videos before anyone asks in the comments below. And I do know who they are, and with current issues, not so much issues, but with current events, a lot of people are really looking into them and supporting them more now, especially now we know a lot about what's happened to them and why they have struggled so hard, where a lot of groups do struggle. In their case, they've had a lot more going against them than just your average K-pop group. So, here we go, everyone. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. A bit of jealousy going on there. Ooh. Interesting build they've got going here. Ooh. Whoa, this song's got a lot going into it. It's really complex. Ooh. Yeah, now we've jumped down again. We've got this weird build they've got. Sound-wise, it's really interesting, and there's many ups and downs, like sudden drops and that. It's really interesting. Now we got that build again. The chorus is a really interesting sound, isn't it? Here we go. Oh. Whoa. Interesting. It really just cut off at the end. You thought it was going to keep going, but it didn't. Just, whoa. Okay, look, this, like I said, it's really interesting. Like, sound-wise, it's really, like, abnormal, but it's really interesting because it really stands out and it's making you really, like, drawn in and pay attention to it. But there's a lot of sounds that I guess emulate, like, the speed in relation to like a car and the sounds you have with a car, like driving a really fast car. A lot of those sounds are kind of emulated throughout the song. And it's really interesting, the chorus, like, that's where I think most of it is that weird, like, you know, because when you're hearing that, you're thinking of like a car and speed and all that. Hang on, I just got to bring that back up. Just a sec. Yeah, here. Yeah, like I said, that sound, it's really interesting, like, it's building up, then it stops, and then it starts again. It's like, basically, okay, for those who can't drive yet, I'll try and explain this the best I can. Okay, so when you drive, you need to get your revs up before you change gears, but not revving it out like the sound you kind of get in the song, like, you rev up, then you put your clutch in, then you change gears. Unless you're driving, that's a manual car, which means you have to manually change the gears. If you're driving an automatic car, it will automatically do that for you. But like if you've seen like car races and that, there's that real like revving up sound, then all of a sudden it kind of drops off, then they start up again, like changing gears, picking up speed. Also, another thing to note, Bonnie and Clyde, like, it's a concept that's been done before, and also if you understand it more, you can really understand appreciate these concepts, because okay, quick summary is Bonnie and Clyde were two American bank robbers going back in like the 1920s, 1930s. But the thing is that made them so famous on the fact they got away was because they drove top of the line fast cars. I mean, faster than what the police were driving back then. And they became famous because of their daring escapes and their fast cars. The reason why with a lot of Bonnie and Clyde themes, there's often gun references or car references. And in this one, it's more of a car reference, even though you do get slight gun reference, like the slight kind of gun vest or like a military kind of vest with some of the looks they've gone for with this music video, but it's more focusing on the car and the speed side of it too. And I did like it how two cars representing like Bonnie and Clyde and the two of them, but also it's like there's the girl and it's like, you know, kind of egging each other, making them egg each other or make them get faster and that. But it's like really good song, really great music. I absolutely love this. Please check them out and please give them some more support. And also, if you're in Australia and New Zealand, 24K are coming to Australia and New Zealand very, very soon. I will link the details in the description below. So, everyone, hang on, I stuffed that up. Okay, so that's my reaction to 24K's Bonnie and Clyde. Now remember, everyone, listen to K-pop, love K-pop, and share the love, everyone. See yous.
누군가가 날 찾고 있는 것 같아 자꾸만 어디선가 애타는 소리들이 들려와